Righto, welcome. Today we're playing Police Simulator Patrol Officers. As you can see, I have spent a fair bit of time on this game. Not like a crazy amount, but enough. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Um, yeah, I've been really enjoying this game so far. It's actually rather good. There's a couple of little bugs that I've had to work out, but yeah, other than that, it's good. Right, so new day in the office. So we've got a foot patrol shift in the middle of the city, or all these other highway ones. I might do a little foot patrol. It's a night shift in the city, so we'll do that one, I suppose. Um, just because, yeah, I don't feel like doing highway patrol stuff just yet. Now I am going to change my uniform. And we're going to do that one. Cool. Don't ask me why, but I just like the look of this compared to the normal uniforms. Okay, so that was a bit. I don't normally like playing with the radio calls. I'd rather just do my own thing. That's just me personally, but yeah, you do you, I guess. Oh, damn it. So basically, we're just going to try and catch some speeders here on this road, hopefully. But we will see what happens. We can also do something like that. Cool. Right. Okay. Well, nothing too exciting here, so let's. Yes, I have this like little mini buzzbox thing. Don't at me. Your vehicle didn't use a turn signal, but I don't know which one. Well, that one. That one, all the way down there, maybe? Mm. Oh, look, there's a car parked where it shouldn't be. So, that person just jaywalked. Alright, excuse me, sir. Actually, He can go all the way to the sidewalk and then I'll get him. Just gonna... And we're going to train you for jaywalking. Okay. So again, if you don't do things in a particular order, you lose your in your top right there. You lose your CP points. All right. Oh, that's interesting. So this guy's just given me a fake ID by the looks of it. Also says sex female, so yeah, that's interesting because that definitely does not look like a female. So handcuff, that one, and we're gonna go fake ID. Okay, so this now gives me the right to search. Alright. So he's got excessive marijuana. So now it's 1.75 ounces. So in this game, anything an ounce or under is legal. So he's also going to get done for excessive. Now, because I'm only in that small little thing, I can't actually transport him. So we'll call a transport for this guy. And we'll just wait here for that to happen. I love how they just park in the middle of the street like it's nothing. Cool, thank you. Yes, yes, you do have to. Alright. Ah, beautiful. That vehicle has an expired license plate, so I'll just circle around and I'll get behind him. And we'll pull this vehicle over. Okay, so who have we got here? Hikro Szymanski. Hasn't got a gun permit, invalid registration, but everything else looks good. He's had a couple of previous violations and whatnot. Identity theft ×2, so that's interesting. So we'll definitely be paying close attention to his that one. Expo. And again. So he's given us another fake ID by the looks of it. So we'll get him out of the vehicle. Very good. He's not gonna put up a fight this time, so that's nice. I love how they just go straight on their phone as well. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll just make sure there's nothing else. We'll DUI test him, and that seems good. And drug test. And he's good. Alright. So we're going to handcuff him for that one. And a fake ID. I also need to, so we'll just search him. So I also need to issue him a ticket for his previously, for what we pulled him over for. So, okay, issue violation, car, expired license plate, and we're going to give him a ticket. Now, we also, now that he's, oh, thank you. Hi. Alright, so now that he's pulled over and he's in handcuffs, gives us the right to search his vehicle. So we're gonna do that. We'll conduct a search of the vehicle, see what we come up with. Okay. Now, you do need to search every single door on the vehicle. Handgun and a switchblade, perfect. Well, he's gonna get charged with both of those. But I'll finish searching this car and make sure there's nothing else. Now, the other thing is we're also going to get his vehicle towed eventually, once I've finished searching. 0.75 ounce, so he's under technically for now, but let's just see what this last door. Okay, so we'll get that vehicle towed. Legal possession, switchblade, and carrying a gun without a permit. Probably a good idea, champ. Cool, so that's another case done, pretty much. So we will sort of continue with our patrol. Might go sit behind that car, I think. Well, the car is facing the wrong way, but you know, whatevs. Okay, so hopefully that focused in on his plate. The rest of his info should be in the computer. Cool, so that looks fine. The headlights are real dark. But what I am going to do is just sort this car here out. These little back alleys are really good for drug dealers and whatnot. So this one's a bit of a slower shift, but that's okay. We will look, and another one. There is a man. Man, there's a lot of vehicles parked. Yeah, there are a lot of vehicles just parked on the sidewalk, which is obviously illegal, but I also can't issue any other tickets for it, which is very, very annoying. That vehicle didn't use a turn signal. Of course, they're going out of my jurisdiction, so can't do much about that. So again, all those vehicles parked the opposite way. I might actually, let's just go and book them. Position, wrong direction. Now what you can also do is pull up their info on the computer and check if their registration's valid or invalid, but this one particular one is, so that's all good. Let's have a look at this guy here. So their registration's good as well, but they'll obviously get ticketed for facing the wrong direction. That one, that one, that one. Whoa. And an expired meter, so we'll do that one, wrong direction. And then we'll do that one, that one, that one. So they get 2 tickets. I could have checked the other ones, but to be honest, I can't be bothered. Alright. Ah, he has a broken headlight, very good. I wonder which way he'll probably keep going, I'd say. But if he follows me, then, yeah. Then we'll pull him over, but I dare say he probably won't be. Yeah. Okay, so he's got his thing. He's in a disabled parking zone, but still facing the wrong way, so. Cool. Oh yeah, we'll wrap them. Ah, they're going the wrong way. Nope, don't worry about it. Oh, and he's driving all over the road too. I don't know about that. You can see how she's bouncing all over, so reasonable suspicion that she's drunk. She also has invalid insurance, so that's, yeah. So that's her car details there. Obviously it's registered to her, and then that's the ID she gave me, and obviously that all matches up. So get her out of the vehicle. So speeding, invalid insurance, and let's see what else we can get her for. Okay, she's well and truly over the legal limit. And let's just do a drug test. Okay, so her drug test is all good. So what we'll do... So the good thing is you can do multiple things at once. So narcotics, DUI, alcohol, and then I'll go violations. She has no valid insurance, which we'll ticket her for, and then she was also speeding, which we'll ticket her for. Cool. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can actually search her. See what else she's got on her. A handgun. And she doesn't have a gun permit, so we will get her for that. Alright, and then we will search the vehicle. Hopefully this will show nothing, but who knows? Keys. I like the fact that it does make you search every compartment of the vehicle too. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay. So there's not much going on there, but she's not going to be able to drive a vehicle, so we're going to get that towed. And we'll call for an arrest transfer. Cool. So that was a pretty uneventful shift. No. And while we're thinking about it, we'll just quickly get that one. And that one. Alright, well, my shift is now over, so I gotta head back to the station to log off, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a pretty somewhat eventful episode. Not a great deal, but yeah, eventful enough. What is going on over here? Oh, there's been a little crash. Did you look at that? So we'll just quickly do this, and then we'll log off. Okay. Yeah. Probably. You see how she's stumbling around. That's actually not just part of the game. Oh, and she's giving me a stolen ID. Very good. Okay. And she's drunk. Very good. So we'll get her on the DUI. We'll get her on the stolen ID. And let's see what else we can get her on. That's it for now. Right, so we're going to do that one. We're going to get you DUI and stolen ID. She didn't know that driving under the influence of alcohol and having a stolen ID was illegal. How good. Righto, let's just go talk to this guy, get him moving. Yeah, she is, mate. She is very drunk. Okay. And this guy has no vehicle insurance, so... So this looks like a very minor crash, but this is actually now probably going to be a very complex case, I'd say. Let's just see if this van is stolen. For some reason, 6LI. There we go. It's stolen. Very good. So, we're going to do the same with this guy. We're going to put him in handcuffs. For having a stolen car. Okay, well, let's snap those real quick. Let's get this. This report is extensive. That is good. So she was DUI and well, she DUI and fake ID. Alright, so let's quickly search the vehicle. See what else we can get her for, and then we're gonna piss her off. Okay, so nothing in there. Alrighty. Cool. So let's just get rid of all this debris real quick. Actually, you know what I didn't do? I didn't actually check whether she had a stolen vehicle or not. She gave me that ID, but her real name's that. She's got invalid insurance, so what we'll do, we'll quickly search her. Okay, and she has a handgun, which she doesn't have a gun permit for, so that one, okay. And she also had invalid registration. Yes, I am. Alright. So, she can have an accident report. And we'll call her an arrest transport. Okay. So we get that vehicle towed. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the switchblade. I would, but you just kept bloody throwing this stuff on me. Alright, so old mate needs to go for the switchblade as well. So let's just search him. Okay, and he has switchblade on him. So let's do. And we'll call. Ah, I forgot to give him his accident report. Oh well. That's what you get for breaking the law. Right. Whoop. Ow. See what happens when you rush these things? Ow. Alrighty. So, that'll be the end of that shift, guys. So, let's have a look, see how we went. But anyway, so as you can see, everything was justified. I didn't lose any of my CP, which is good. Conducted witness interview, everything was justified. So yeah, so that's pretty much that, guys. Thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next episode for another patrol. Cheers.